What is the value of Premier League clubs? We took data on the value of clubs, based on financial indicators from publicly available sources. The top 6 clubs' value starts at £2.5 billion. Number 1. Manchester United. £4,500 million. Manchester United is the only English club whose shares are traded on the stock exchange. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, in February 2024, bought a quarter of the club at £26 per share, meaning the whole club was valued at around £4.3 billion. And this is despite the fact that after Sir Alex Ferguson's departure, Manchester United has been struggling on the field. Number 2. Manchester City, £4,200 million. Unlike United, Manchester City is successful on the field. As a result, the value of the club, which Abu Dhabi United Group bought for about £200 million in 2008, has increased many times over. The value of City is difficult to assess, and no one will be able to buy the club separately from the rest of the City Football Group. 6 years ago, the investment company Silver Lake acquired 10.4% of City Football Group for £388 million, valuing the entire City family at £3.7 billion. And now the price has soared, already over £4 billion. Number 3. Liverpool, £4,000 million. Liverpool was acquired by the current owners, from FSG for £230 million in October 2010, now its value has increased 16 to 18 times. And back then, the club was on the verge of bankruptcy. Investors from Boston bet on developing infrastructure and gradual, steady growth. Over time, both results and financial success came. This year, Liverpool, the reigning Premier League champion, spent more than £400 million on players over the summer. Number 4. Arsenal, £3,300 million. Arsenal is entirely owned by KSE Incorporated. In 2018, Stan Kroenke bought 30% of the shares from Alisher Usmanov for £550 million. So the valuation of the entire club at that time was £1.83 billion. Since then, KSE has been actively investing in the team's development, bringing it back to the Champions League and making it a title contender. The club's financial growth is impressive. By the end of the 2023-24 season, revenues soared by 24%, £150 million, and by the end of the previous season, by another £50 million. Number 5. Tottenham, £3,000 million. Tottenham is the owner of a brand new, state-of-the-art stadium in North London, which immediately adds several £100 million to its value. That's probably why the Spurs are currently ahead of Chelsea in the financial table. At the same time, the club is known for its smart management, and in 2025, they finally added a cup to their trophy cabinet. There is a well-known estimate by Daniel Levy. He was asking £3.75 billion for the club. At the same time, outside observers considered the figures to be inflated. The actual value is still closer to £3 billion. Number 6. Chelsea, £2,600 million. Chelsea is the last club from the top 6 to be sold entirely. All because of the sanctions imposed on Roman Abramovich. At that time, Todd Boehly and investors from Clearlake Capital paid £2.5 billion for Chelsea and promised to invest another £1.75 billion over 10 years. In the first 2 seasons, they have already poured in £800 million. Chelsea has not been developing Stamford Bridge for many years and cannot build a new stadium. Right now, Chelsea is the only team from the top 6 that earns less than £100 million per season from matchday revenue. What about other clubs? Newcastle, £750 million. Newcastle has been owned by the Saudi Arabian Investment Fund since October 2021. Mike Ashley earned £300 million, now the club's value is over £700 million. In these 4 years, Newcastle has played in the Champions League twice and won the 2024-25 League Cup. Aston Villa, £700 million. Aston Villa also rose thanks to new owners. Egyptian businessman Nassef Sawiris, together with American Wes Edens, bought 55% of the shares from Tony Xiao. A year later, they acquired the rest. By that time, Villa was stuck in the Championship. And now they are in the Premier League top 3. Saveries and Eden's company V Sports owns the men's and women's teams of Aston Villa. The total valuation of V Sports is £1.021 billion. Most of this money comes from Villa. Everton, £530 million. Everton is recovering. A year ago, a consortium led by Dan Friedkin bought a controlling stake from Farhad Moshiri's Blue Heaven Holdings. They now hold 99.5% of the club. Valuing Everton is complicated because of the new Hill Dickinson Stadium. Exact profits have not yet been disclosed. But Everton, in any case, looks much better. Problematic loans have been refinanced, and Friedkin, with a total wealth of £4.8 billion, is ready to continue investing in the club.